screen while I'm going over a couple of things. Hey, business besties on StreamYard. If you are joining in, say hi. Um, I'm on Instagram and on people. I don't know, I keep on showing my mentorship, but that's okay. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, in my mentorship team, we talked about cybersecurity and questions that you may have as a small business owner as for cybersecurity. I don't know if can I put it where I can see both of you guys in both places. I don't know. Y'all gonna see me in the sideways. So if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking at Instagram like that too. So those of you guys, if you're not following Instagram for the business, this is where my team posts a lot of resources for business owners that will be able to help you. So if you want content to plan for your week, yes, that will be a place to go for a few stuff and for a few stuff for that. That so on Instagram, and we're trying to get more and more busy. I was trying to go on earlier. One of my friends was on, and I was watching what she was saying. She was sharing. Abby was sharing some good gems, and I want to hear those stuff. And tonight I'm gonna be I'm finishing up some work, but I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to do some presentations really quickly using Gamma app. So if you are not aware, let me just try to see if I can like pull it out and just get it for you guys. The Gamma app is an app that you are able to do presentation in seconds. And I wanted to share that. Let me see if I can get the link for you guys who are on social media platform. If you want the link, please go on the other platforms. But and get that link. But that link will give you 200 credits additional because you got referred and for that. So that will be a great way to just start off with. You start off with 200, and I think they give you a little bit more on that too. Hey, everybody who is watching, once you're joining us, just put in the chat that you're on there so I can know that you're there. So yeah, I put it in the chat. You should be able to see it. I don't know if you're gonna go all over the place. If you don't see it, let me know. Hopefully, it shows up for you like that. So I'm gonna be sharing my screen and I'm gonna be sharing that. So for those who are you guys who are in on Instagram, I'll just try to turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing too. So um, let me open up my Gamma app. Let me see which one I'm gonna go into my nonprofit one because I want to make sure. Let me sign off of this one just to show you guys from the beginning on what Gamma app look like. I just wanted to share about that, and I like sharing resources. So let us go. I'm gonna start sharing my side, my camera. Let's see, share my screen. Oh my goodness, this gave me a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see the windows. There we go. So here is what it looked like. I'm gonna go this way. I guess you guys can see it. Hopefully you're able to see it. I'm probably gonna try to go on. Yep, it's gonna go this way. So let's see. Will it let me? I need to like probably minimize the screen down to share it. So those of you guys who are on Instagram, let me just turn the camera around so you can see it too. And hopefully that would be a great thing. So you can see. I was like seeing how that gonna work. So we're gonna just do it right here. Can y'all see it? Let y'all see it? Okay, let's see. There you go. You might not see clearly, but you will be able to see what I am working on. So you get to see my background of that. So you can see a little bit of Instagram of how we're doing. So on the Gamma app, I'm just going to sign in really quick. I'm going to continue to sign in. I have multiple ways to sign in, but I'm going to use it under my platform. I want to show you guys in a fresh new account on how you can create a pitch deck in seconds, So with that, it gives you two different ways of creating the deck. So you can either do a guided one or you can do a text. And this is where if you have, let's say you have a topic and you want to create a topic, you can create a pitch deck for your business really quickly on that platform like that too. So using the guided one, I like using the text one because then I can just put all the stuff I want to do. But in the guided one, you are able to design a presentation, a document that's very nice, or a web page. So let's do today like a quick, should I do a web page? Let's do a presentation. So we're going to do a presentation and then I'm just doing a test one. So they have some different things, but we can do a pitch deck for a company. So I can just simply do a pitch deck for a company and it's going to ask you a couple of stuff for the company. It'll ask you about you can fill it in, your overview, your market analysis, your problem statement, your solution. So you can fill that in and it will create a pitch deck stream. But let me just go back and try to do something else that will be, let's do a presentation that talk about, like I say, a summer camp. It says, let's start. I'm going to start all over again. I want to try again. And it's going to give me introduction file. I don't want to do that. So let's go here. Let's create, let's say, launch a new course on flower making. I'm just flower making and the and wellness, I guess, and mental wellness. Let's see what it will come up with. I'm just making it up. So I can just click that, and you can put up the 300 words there, and it says, okay, it gives something that you can fill in. So you can fill in as much detail as possible. I'm gonna do it without filling in anything to see what happens when I do that. Hey, Latoya. And I'm gonna see without putting anything, see what content it gives me. So you pick whatever topic you want to, but I would say if you want to fill it in, I would recommend you actually build the course so you can get more accurate detail. You can use ChatGPT to create your course, and we're gonna do that in a moment, and we'll see what it gives us. But I'm just doing that right there, and it created something. So it wrote and it used that topic to create a pitch deck or a presentation on that right in front of our face. So in front of you right now, you see there it creates in minutes a course for you. I didn't, and you can pitch that to whoever you want to pitch it to, and it gives some pictures on there too. So, and I would go in and make it my own, and stuff like it tells you tools and material, all these different things. It gives you price points, for this, this might be a good class to create if you want to create this class, but it begins by telling you flower making and mental wellness. I just made this up. Become a master flower maker while improving your mental wellness. Join our course to benefit, to discover the benefits of unique experience. So right here, you're just seeing like all that. So this is like a quick way to do that. So, get this. This is a quick way, and then it gives you, and you can still use the AI there to add more cards. And then you have the course description. It tells you a little description about it. It gives you target audience, working professional, flower enthusiasts, retirees, student, all those who can join this course if you want to do that. It goes, and I didn't even give it much information. Now, imagine if I gave it more information, then it will cater it more towards what I am doing. So here it tells us course content, the art of flower making, materials and tools you'll need, basic techniques, advanced techniques. So there's 4 different courses that you can create all in one. Then it says teaching methods. So you have an in-person class, online class, outdoor class. It talks about expertise, experience, support, how you're going to do it. And it tells you the tools. It tells you the price, that it will cost for this. And you can share with anybody. I like, and then if you want to know more about how to do this, you can. But this right here is a game changer. The same way I created this presentation in seconds. We haven't been here for 10 minutes. In seconds, we've created this presentation. You are able to create that same presentation too. And it can go for anything. You can create, I can take the same thing that we have right here and make, the new AI to create a web page, about it. You can create, you can start a blank deck. You can import your Google Docs, Google Size, Word, PowerPoint. They're all in beta. So when it's beta, I mean you're not paying anything for it. But this is like a game changer. You can have your team do it. And the thing is, there's a way to do it that it'll come out the best way. I've been playing with it for a little while. And so if you're interested in learning about that, hey, Marnie, I need you to break it down. You went a little bit too fast. Let me know. We can probably create, and I can probably do a whole class about it or something like that. Those of you guys on social media, turn the page around for those who are on Instagram there. So if you're interested in learning more about how to do that, let me know. I can probably, if that's a course that you might be interested in, because I was asking for feedback if you're interested in that breakdown. I did a quick way. So those of you guys who like to go play with tools, go play with the tools. If you want to, if you don't want to play with the tools, you're say, hey, Maria, I want you to teach me how to do that and break it down for me and show me how to do it successfully, because there is some stuff that you need to add to make sure that it actually has some meat in it that's so generic. The same way I can create a generic one where everybody can go make it generic, the way that you can make your stuff stand out from others is by putting in you in it. And that will make it the way you make it stand out for you. So I just came in there. So if you haven't used the Gamma app, or you want to um, learn more about it, hey, go ahead and click that link. You get 200 credits for it, but each time you make, I think it's like 50 or 40 credits you use to do that. But that Gamma app is a game changer to create your pitch deck, your website, your courses, your programs. Um, Workshop presentations. You are able to create that in minutes, and there's, you can download it and bring it into Canva and add your brand to it without having to pay all the extra. There's ways around everything. So and you can use what you learn from Chat GPT and into that part and make it into something amazing. So yeah, there is some tools like my top. I think I'm probably gonna have to do a course like my top 5 AI tools that I love, and I've been hiring for my team. I have, like, right now we are using about 4 to 5 AIs in our business that is supporting our team to get us through. And if you think, oh, I don't want to use AI, if you have a phone with either, if you have an Alexa, if you have a Siri, if you have a Google thing, you are using that. So what is number 3? What do you mean, what is number 3? I don't know what you say. So what's number 3? What's number 3? In the, sharing on the Gamma app, if you want to say what's number 3, I can let you know. I don't know what you mean by what's number 3. But hey, so if you are interested, as I say, for those who want to know what the Gamma app have different ways you are able to do it. So I'm trying to put out some workshop out there that's you say, so you have, oh, my AI. So far I use my Chat GPT. I'm gonna, what's the number? I'm gonna do number 3. I'm just gonna share 3. But I have I have Chat GPT that I use. I'm using Phantom AI. I'm using the Gamma app now. That's like my another AI that I love right now. There's other ones that I use also. Otter is okay. There's some others that we're using. I'm still trying out. Adobe has. I'll tell you guys this one. I can't hold water. Adobe has this app that's, I guess it's trying to compete with Midjourney. So I think it's Firefly, where you can input the information in there and create images. So it's trying to compete with Midjourney. So when it's in beta, that's when you want to go in and join that. But a lot of different things that you're using is, and you'll find an integration of AI in it in some way or form. So if you are saying, okay, I am not gonna go, I'm gonna run away from artificial intelligence, is like saying you're running away from the calculator. You're running away from using a pencil. Because something, because like when these new technologies come in, a lot of people are doing a lot of pushback, and you don't want to be left behind. When the internet came out, people was like, "Oh my God, it's satanic," you know. But is either you use it and you are ahead of the game, or and you're keeping up with what the trends are, or you are leaving it, you're left behind. So you want to be able to get into that process and start learning it while it's out there, because this whole I think the tagline where they can copy your voice. That was I was I've been doing using the script for podcasting for like over a year and a half now, and they've been in we're talking about introducing that in their platform for a while, and it was called Overdub, where if you when you with the script, you are able to record your video, and when you record your video, it transcribes everything. When you edit, instead of editing the audio clip of it, you just delete the words you don't want to. But they were coming up with a feature where if you misspoke or didn't say the word correctly, you can type in the correct word. And because there's an AI embedded in it, the overdub was able to sound like you, so you won't have to go re-record the whole entire podcast just because one line was wrong. So they've been working on that for a while. So if you have Alexa or Siri, Google, Hey Google, all the different stuff in or spell checkers, you've been using AI machine learning for a while. It's just now it's so much prevalent, and there's so much things you can do with it that you want to be able to grab onto right now while you can do it. So if you are interested in those thing, let me know what questions you may have, and I'll probably come up and say on my whole workshop. But I know what we have coming up is the one of the art of networking, and I'm going to be showing you guys some tools and some tips and tricks of what I do when I'm networking, and some how I use AI in that aspect also. How I use AI when I network, because there are some ways to do that to help make the process look smooth, make you look smarter than you are, and you get to what it gets you to a different level, right? So yeah, if you're able to join us this Friday evening, do so, and I would love to have you on there. And that, I'm closing out the month, and I just want to share that workshop. So just let me know if you're interested. Put me in the chat, and I will let you know how to get registered in that too. Now, I am also, if you haven't noticed, I've been nominated for this award, and I've been trying to get. And I need to make sure I vote. I need to make sure I vote for myself too. But this gives me an opportunity to shine and have my business grow and have more people learn about what I'm doing, because I do support entrepreneurs, I do support military spouses, and I help you work on your productivity, help you become more visible. Like Latoya keeps on saying, I'm always busy, even though I'm not. As I say, I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing a lot. I am doing a lot. So if you have an opportunity to take a moment with one of your emails and vote, please go ahead and vote. Support Eliram Creative Solution, support our vision, help us to be able to win this distinct honor of being able to do that. And if, to being able to reach others all over the place. But this week I'm just happy that we're wrapping up this week. I said I want to go on live each day I'm trying to, if you haven't followed me on my Instagram page, I'm trying to put some more stuff on the business side. I haven't been doing that as consistently as I want to. And I think, okay, at night before I go to bed, let me just come in for a few minutes, say hi to the community. I know people are working late. If, do a late night work session. Today I showed a little bit of Gamma. So he said, I want to see, okay, whoever that is not, I think you need to be put in timeout because this is not what this site is about. Anyways, so, um, okay, so if you are interested in learning more about AI, if you are interested about learning more about all these different platforms or networking and how it can help your business be more productive, I encourage you to just reach out to me. Let me know what you want to learn, and I'm here to teach you because I help business entrepreneurs become more productive in their business. And this is what I love doing. And I do that while I am advocating for military spouse entrepreneurs in their business. Hire a spouse because they are the most talented women, who are out there who are being underutilized because they're focusing on supporting their soldiers, and because they move a lot, some people won't hire them. But as COVID had taught us that during the pandemic, some work can be done remotely. So if you are able to have that option of hiring someone who is remote or don't mind that they have gaps in their resume because of their service and time to their country, hire that spouse so they're able to do what so they're able to show their talent. So if you look at my business page, everything that's going on my business page, a military spouse has been supporting me that way. If I'm able to submit grants and meet my grant goal this month because I had a military spouse supporting me in my team. So I have an amazing team. I love my team. So just be aware because there's more to come. If you're interested in learning, let me know. But if you're interested in coming to the workshop this week, let me know. Put me in the chat, and I will do that. All right. Okay. So I will see you in a couple of days. Come on tomorrow, and if you haven't seen the Gamma app, log onto the Gamma app, watch the replay. I did a quick demo on that, but if you need a slow down version of the demo, this is what I do in the mentoring group where I just slow it down a little bit and say, let's do it together and let's learn how to do that. So we're working on making sure that we are more visible. We have more brand identity, learning what wording to use to be able to reach our target audience. All right. Okay. So those who are on Facebook and YouTube land, I will see you tomorrow. Those who are in Instagram land, I will see you tomorrow. I didn't do I didn't do like a multiple stream of different platforms. I might tomorrow be on both Instagrams and this platform just to see how it works. I want to find a way where I can just be looking at one direction and everybody can see that I'm looking at them. But anyways, it's okay. You still get the information. All right. Have a good night. Be blessed. I will talk to you soon. Bye.